Beatrice of York shines and commands attention during an emotional public appearance, as pregnancy rumors inflame the press. Supporting a project dear to King Charles III, the princess combines elegance and commitment. Delve into the behind-the-scenes, the reactions, and the secrets surrounding this royal event that is already the talk of the world. In a London bathed in a soft, changing light, typical of these days when the air seems to carry with it a scent of renewal, a figure stands out among the crowd and instantly captures attention. Beatrice of York, daughter of Prince Andrew and Sarah Ferguson, beloved granddaughter of the late Queen Elizabeth II, makes an entrance that leaves no one indifferent. Radiant, with a frank smile and graceful bearing, she advances with the gentle assurance characteristic of members of the royal family who, despite the media storms, know that every gesture is observed, analyzed, and interpreted. But this time, it is not only her elegance that attracts attention. It's this subtle detail, barely perceptible but very real, that triggers a wave of whispers. A slightly rounded silhouette, a particular sparkle in her eyes, a choice of clothing that seems designed to enhance rather than conceal. Rumors are already spreading like wildfire. Could Beatrice be pregnant? This isn't the first time the British tabloids have been fired up by such speculation, but the atmosphere that day, charged with emotion and symbolism, gives this appearance a particular flavor. If she is indeed pregnant, then this moment marks one of her first public appearances since the good news. And what an appearance! For she didn't just show off. She came to support a project that meant a lot to her uncle, King Charles III. An ambitious environmental project, which brought together political leaders, community workers, scientific experts, and media figures in one place. Beatrice didn't just smile at the photographers, she took the time to greet, listen, and ask pertinent questions, thus showing that she wasn't limited by her title but was truly involved. This blend of elegance and commitment echoed the legacy of Queen Elizabeth, who had successfully combined duty and humanity throughout her reign. The royal observers, present in large numbers, noted every interaction, every burst of laughter, every tender gesture exchanged with the children who came to present their school projects. The outfit chosen for the occasion alone is worthy of analysis. A flowing dress in cream tones, with slightly puffed sleeves and a belted waist, paired with a perfectly cut, lightweight coat. The accessories, understated but impeccable, add that touch of refinement that has characterized her style for several years. But it's the harmony between her look and the event that is most striking. No over-the-topness, no flashy display, just a natural coherence that testifies to her understanding of the role she plays that day. In the background, King Charles III appears smiling, visibly touched by his niece's presence. He, who has always been keen to bring the family together around his flagship projects, knows how precious it is to see the new generation get involved. The complicity between the uncle and niece shines through in their exchanges, a lingering glance, a hand placed on the shoulder, a brief word that triggers a knowing smile. The photographers immortalize these moments, aware that they tell more than just an official outing. They illustrate continuity, a passing of the torch, a strengthened family bond. In the crowd, the reactions are unanimous. Some admire Beatrice's grace, others are already speculating on the name of the future baby, if the rumor is confirmed. Social media, for its part, is ablaze. Within minutes, hashtags related to her name and the event reach the top of the trends in the United Kingdom. Some internet users even compare her radiance to that of Kate Middleton during her pregnancies, while others point out how Beatrice has, in recent years, established herself as a key figure in the royal family despite the controversies surrounding her father. But beyond the discussions about her private life, this appearance marks a key moment, the one where Beatrice clearly positions herself as a credible ambassador for the causes supported by Charles III. She demonstrates that she understands the importance of combining symbolism and action, of combining public image with concrete commitment. By taking the time to talk with the young project leaders and giving a long greeting to the volunteers, she reminds us that royalty is not only measured in lavish ceremonies but also in proximity to those who work every day for a better world. As the hours pass, the event transforms into a story woven with powerful images, a burst of laughter shared with a group of schoolchildren, an attentive discussion with a passionate scientist, a complicit exchange with Charles III. Each scene feeds the nascent legend of a Beatrice more fulfilled than ever, ready to embrace new responsibilities, perhaps even motherhood. Royal fashion experts are already describing her look as one of the most successful of the year, combining modernity and tradition. Political analysts, for their part, see it as a sign of the monarchy's skill in restoring its image through family unity. And finally, the admirers are content to savor this moment where everything seems to come together: elegance, tenderness, commitment, and the hope of a happy future. As the day draws to a close and the sun sets, Beatrice leaves the premises, still surrounded by admiring glances. She makes no comment on the rumors, leaving the mystery hanging, which, ultimately, also fuels interest. But in a single afternoon, she has achieved what few public figures can do: captivate attention, stir emotion, and make people want to believe in beautiful stories. And you, if that sparkle in her eyes and that radiant smile truly heralded a happy event, wouldn't you already be curious to discover the next chapter of this royal story?